Turn it so they see.
Okay, fine. Don't talk.
That was my finger.
200 milliliters.
Don't tell me when to stop. I know.
That's cold water.
Yeah, it's also too much.
Well, it's just.
Well, it's just like a singe or too much.
Here, you want it to be
I don't
right?
think you can measure
So
water.
now you're gonna add
in
one
centimeters.
drop.
Oh.
What are you doing? Okay, 1 drop of red food coloring. And you need to watch what it does. You're not gonna stir it. Take the stir out. So now just 1 drop of red food coloring and watch what it does.
What's it doing?
So what did it do?
It expands.
But where did it go? To the top or the bottom?
It's going to the bottom.
I went to the bottom.
Oops.
I'm gonna stir it so bad.
Well, now I'm gonna stir it.
It's turning red.
Okay.
It's turning into blood water. That was
You
really
can stir
dark.
it if you want.
That
to,
was
just
really
right now.
dark.
But I'm fixing to pour it out. You watch it.
It's pink.
All right, let me sip.
I don't want it to be pink. Now are we
Okay,
going?
Now we're gonna pour 200 more milliliters into the cup.
We're not gonna have enough.
Ooh. I measured it.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So now we need it to be hot. So now we're gonna put it in the microwave.
No, start.
Are we good?
Yes.
My hypothesis is after the cold water it all went to the bottom, but now I think with the hot water it's gonna stay at the top. That's my hypothesis.
1 drop and see what it does.
Okay, just let me take this off my fingers. I'm so mature. Hi. Really, Ethan?
Drop and stop. See? It's refusing to go to the bottom. You see that?
My hypothesis is correct. It's correct.
So
So why do you think that the food coloring was different in the hot than in the cold?
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe it's because the food coloring is, I'm trying to sound smart. I don't know.
is it because the food coloring thicker?
I don't
well,
know.
listen. I'm going to give you the correct answer to this, but it says in the cold water, the food coloring sank to the bottom because the colored molecules are denser than cold water molecules. In the hot water, the rising heat caused the molecules to spread apart
like
and
in
float on top of the water. Do you think that one's correct?
No.
All right, let's see what the other one says. As water gets hotter, the molecules spread apart. This makes hot water less dense than cold water. The food coloring mixed slowly with the cold water because the food coloring and water were the same temperature and had the same density. The food coloring sank quickly in the hot water because the food coloring was colder and denser. What do you think?
I think B's right.
The second one? The second one is right. All right, and now we're going to teach you one last thing.
Oh no.
The chemical name for water is H2O.
I knew that because I make a
Do
mermaid.
you want to know what that stands for?
Water.
Madison, do you know?
Drinking.
I know.
All right. Well,
I'm
Madison,
doing
she's doing
chemistry. It's 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen.
Yeah, what is the real word for that?
Drinking.
No.
Mixture.
Ethan, what is it called?
I don't know that.
Dihydrogen monoxide.
I didn't learn that.
Dihydrogen
Oh, that's
monoxide.
hot.
So when you want water, you should say, can I get a cup of dihydrogen monoxide?
That's what I'm
I
gonna
know
do next
what
time we go to a
oxygen is.
restaurant.
No, I know
All
what
right.
oxygen
That
is.
completes your experiment. Now you have to fill out your lab report.
The worst part.
Let's
is-
let them watch. Fill out a.
Well, it's just going to be you
Report.
coloring writing, so that's
Yeah.
not very
So it's not even very fun.
We'll still.
All right.
Wave goodbye.